All right, question 12 says find the least squares regression line for the data listed below. Round the slope and y-intercept accurately to 2 decimal places. So it's not just a line that we think is a good line of fit. We're asked to find the least square regression line. And the technique that we have for doing this in our class involves either Desmos, GeoGebra, or our calculator. So let's grab our calculator and I'll just quickly go through the basic steps for doing this, right? I need to enter this data. So I'm just going to hit on, and I did clear this calculator. So I'm turning it on. I'm going to hit stats and edit. Once I'm in here, I can go ahead and enter my values for X. So I've got a 0.79. Oops. 0.79, and I will press enter. Then I've got 2.65, 2.65, enter. I've got a 3, and I've got a 4.2. Okay, now I'm going to go over to my other column and I'm going to enter the corresponding y values. The first one is 4.67, so 4.67. Whoops, I missed the 4. 4.67, and then I've got 6.7, then I have the number 10, then I have 11.16, and I'll enter. Okay, so my data is completely entered now. In order to run the regression, right, all I need to do is hit stats, go over to calculate, and I can go down to number 4, linear regression, and I'm just going to go down to calculate and press enter. So this is the equation of my least square regression line. I can go ahead and write this down. I was asked to round both the slope and y-intercept to 2 places. So looking at this, my slope is a, right? So I'm going to round that to 1.97. So I'll say y equals 1.97 times x plus, if I look at b, b should be 2.89, so plus 2.89. All right, and that's it for question number 12. That is the least squares regression line. Beautiful thing about it, all least squares regression line, the sum of the residuals is 0. It absolutely minimizes the squared errors, and it is definitely the best line of fit, provided that your data really should be modeled by a line. So if your data should be modeled by a line and you have evidence that from other places, this is a good model for that data.